I wake, I wake, I wake up every day is a daydream. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to sleep. I act real shallow, but I'm in too deep. And all I care about is sex and violence. A heavy bass line is my kind of silence. Everybody says that I gotta get a grip, but I let sanity give me the slip. Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. And I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me. Some people pay for thrills, but I get mine for free. Man, I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me. Bonkers. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to sleep. I act real shallow, but I'm in too deep. And all I care about is sex and violence. A heavy bass line is my kind of silence. Everybody says that I gotta get a grip, but I let sanity give me the slip. Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. And I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me. Some people pay for thrills, but I get mine for free. Man, I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me.
handle my lifestyle. You say I'm too damn crazy. You say I'm too damn wild. You gotta understand, this is just the way I live. Baby, what you see is exactly what you get. No, I don't want nobody but you. What makes me feel the way that you do. I don't want nobody but you. What makes me feel the way that you do.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Super happy to be here. Super thankful to God for another day of life, and overall very grateful to Him for another day that we can come together. Hello, Red Mage. Hello, Mr. Undertaker. Hello, King Kappa. Hello, Grill. Hello, J2. Hello, Poke. Hello, Jones. Hello, Griffith. Hello, DJ. Hello, Master Sword. Hello, Loaves. Hello, Snake. Hello, Thunderbird. Hello, Prelude. Hello, Wolfwood. Hello, Killer Shadow. Hello, Fletcher. And hold on. Hello, Griffith. Prelude, thank you so much for the... Hold on, I gotta stretch this out just a teensy bit. Thank you. It doesn't tell me how much. Thank you. Prelude, regardless, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for the stream streak. Poke, thank you so much for the 55 stream streak. Wolfwood, thank you so much for using your Prime here. God bless you, my friend. Thank you so much for 4 months. I appreciate it. Hello. The Chronicle. Don't give anybody any ideas just yet, Loaves. Nobody's pressed the button. Nobody has pressed the button. The perfect for the pre-stream dance party? Yeah, don't worry about it. And Jones, to answer your question, I think they do a bundle. Hold on, let me make sure. I know I've wanted to commission them for a while. I've just had other responsibilities that I have to take care of first. I'll tell you right now, they're really good. My personality is stronger than my model, thank you. They are... These are the static ones. Hold on. They do have a bundle. I've wanted to get like a couple of new ones to replace some of the ones that we have here. They are 3 animated emotes for 75. I have wanted to get like a little like emote that kind of throws it back with like a rat, like Snake was suggesting. And I wanted to get a couple of others. I've just had other responsibilities to do first. Hopefully I can do that soon, because I also want to do something for the tier 2 and the tier 3 subs that we have, so that way they have something, even though I know they're like, yeah, we don't mind, we're just happy to support you. I still want to be able to give them something. So yeah, I've definitely been looking. There was a great dance party. I'm not gonna be here long, so I might prefer this model for you. That's fine. It's either or. Goodness, this is supposed to be the original model, but chat really likes that chance, so I'm not mad. And nice to see you, J2. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Maximum. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Just caught us. Beginning stream. How was Battlefield, my friend? How was Battlefield 6? Load. Welcome, Maximum and Waiters. How are you guys? Happy Monday. It was stream, Maximum. I see you. Where were we? This right here. That's right. I left off right where the boss is. We might have to level up a little bit here. I don't know why $75 sounds $75 sounds expensive for 3 emotes, but they are animated. They're really good. All of my animated emotes are from that same artist. I am not gonna lie, I spent a pretty penny on that. Hi Eliles, I spent a pretty penny, but they're very well known. They're very good too. Like, they're very, very good. They're animated, and I think their static is don't worry, Jones, I understood you. It's fine. They're worth a pretty penny, but they're good. Their quality is solid. It was pain, switched to Ready or Not, which was a lot less bad stuff and bad scuff and more good scuff. Overall, good stream, but man, I was just wrecked. It happens, dude. It happens. It's been a while since you streamed too, right? Don't feel too bad. It happens. Let's see. Hi, Rusty. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. This is where we left off. We left off at the boss. We might have to do a little bit of grinding in order to level up for sure. I'm not too sure. Sure, I don't know. Both sound like strong names here too. Sure. They do a lot of spring cleaning today, and even my desk is looking manageable now. Listen, little by little, step by step, my friend. Step by step. All right, so we should probably... We're right on par where we need to be for that boss. Like, we're right on level, but I still feel like we could use a couple of extra, I don't know, more things. Maybe I need to just open up more lines? Maybe? The possibility? Unlock this one. Right, and Adol has 2. Rising Slash. Great Slash or Edge. That's a knockback. Rising Splash. Oh, it launches. Okay, that's not bad. Doing good. Work was actually decent. The book club I'm in cancels for this week, so just wandering the internet. Oh no. Well, they remake. It's not remake. Well, they'll hold another day for this week for the day that was missed. I bought Kefir, right? And this one is supposed to be... I was very curious when I saw it at the supermarket. It's supposed to be cherry blossom flavored. I was like, what the heck does cherry blossom taste like? Does it taste like baby powder? Why does it taste like baby powder? I was expecting it to be strawberry. Flowers with a hint of cherry. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're right. From Sweden, and Dennis is a Kyokushin fighter from Ukraine who has bare knuckle kickboxing experience. Pretty cool. Maybe that's it, Jones. I'm not too sure. I was like, what would you? How do you make this? Like, I was very confused. Trust me, I was like, how do you like what does cherry blossom taste like? Flowers of cherries with notes of cherry and almond. Pink with a hint of sadness. What tastes like baby powder? I bought like kefir, right, which is like a very bitter yogurt just so that helps you with like your digestion and stuff. It's like it has really good probiotics for you. And I've bought like this brand before, and they had like a special edition where they were like, yeah, this is cherry blossom flavored. And I was like, what the heck does cherry blossom taste like, right? So I bought it. And I'm like tasting it now, and I'm like, why does it taste like that? It tastes like baby powder to me. Well, cherry blossom tea makes sense, right? Like that I can be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But like, I just don't know how to make of this. Kefir is good stuff, yeah. Kefir is really good for you. Just this one, I'm like, I was expecting like strawberry, because that's sometimes what they'll sell it like. It's not bad. I'm just like, I don't know what to make of it. Might as well use this. I'm assuming these are... don't think we have anything else, do we? We do. Oh, is that what it is? I see now. Okay. Well, let's actually then make this. So let's give Adol these. Switch this to this, and then we'll make this blue. Here. Yeah. To give us something. Save that. You only do blueberry kefir? My favorite has been vanilla, and I think the strawberry one's really good too. Cherry blossom iced tea. Cherry blossom iced tea. I love strawberry kefir. Senator Armstrong hates cherry blossom trees. Why? Because it's not American. Oh yeah, this happened. We'll try again next week. Just a couple of members were swamped with work and figured they'd be tired tonight. Ah, that makes sense. Because of how often they shed leaves? Really? Interesting. I'm just trying to remember my buttons again.
Switch!
Let's try this again. See if what I did works. Would you eat acerola? Acerolas, they are like cherries, but sour and don't have poisonous seeds. The Caribbean calls them cherries too.
The debris around here is pretty splintered
I don't
up.
know. I would have to see what they look like first. I'm not a picky eater, but yeah.
Sure,
Definitely not a picky eater, but I'm not too sure. I don't think I know what they are.
Adol, look over there.
Nothing beats the cherry juice from the Dominican restaurants. They look like cherries with a yellow inside. No, I don't think I'm familiar with that one. It's the thing from earlier.
No doubt about it. Let's move.
That's what they use, acerolas? Do I have any? Hold on, I just want to make sure. What's this? Oh, I had this? I didn't even realize. Didn't level up. Dominica or Dominican Republic? I have family from the Dominican Republic, not Dominica. Your awesome pirate flag again, of course. Of course. It's like Trinidad in many ways. I see. Nice to you, Scott. Dominica. Dominica, Dominici, Dominiu, Dominifi. Would you have like swimming classes to teach, Scott? Don't you have to be like,
What in hell is this thing?
don't you have to like be Aquaman somewhere, dude?
Guess it's the top dog here on this island. Well, since we're gonna be staying here a bit, I guess we better greet our host.
And Domino's, oof. No, I don't talk to fish just because I wear Speedos. See? I didn't even know you wore Speedos. Now I know. Now I know. Oh shoot. Rough start. Dude, I'm like forgetting all of my buttons. Yeah, I'm like...
I can't go down like this.
Oh, is that what we're supposed to do? Brother.
Hope I'm not too late. You're kidding.
Goodness. I know. I'm not gonna take up his flag offer. No. Dominica. Hey, Maxwell, thank you for the 15 bits. They're doing a meet and greet lotto for FanFest. Give it a shot, dude. Maxwell, thank you for the 15 bits. Oh shoot. Goodness, I don't even know what to do. What happens when you go between Ender Lilies in this? The gusanito. Oh shoot. From RE3.
I was almost a goner.
Hi, Ivago. Hi, a wild. What's up, dude? Shield, okay. Hi, Ren! At all. I can't save you all the way over there, brother.
Hang in there, Karja. Hang in there, Karja.
Sorry to put you out.
Never done. I don't think I have any healing items, which is bad. remember. I didn't have no idea what to do here.
Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner.
You're kidding.
It's getting rough. Hang in there, Katja.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Still got some time, my grace.
Thanks. What?
You're kidding.
What am I supposed to do there? Holy smokes!
Sorry to put you out. You'll be fine. Fighting right tight.
I was almost a goner.
Not here.
You okay? Hang in there, Katja.
Sorry to put you out.
Sorry.
Still got some time, my grace.
Thanks.
Not here.
Hang in there, Katja.
Sorry to put you out.
Sorry.
What?
Still got some
I can, but the block doesn't. The block and the parry doesn't work here, unfortunately. Maybe you're right.
Hang in there, Katja. Messed up.
Wow. Better take good. It means what's up. Goodness. Maybe it is. You have to block that?
Messed up.
Still got some fighting, right?
So that breaks the shield. Okay. I'm like trying to think what I'm doing wrong. Because we definitely have to use the board, right? And I don't think I'm using the board in the correct way.
Thanks.
Messed up.
Still got some time, my grace.
It is, but I have a feeling I'm not doing a mechanic properly, which is making it harder because we are right where we need to be in terms of level. We're right at 22. This is east for you.
Hang in there, Katja. Get back on your feet. My bodies. I was always a caller.
Are you kidding me?
Holy smoke.
Get back on your feet. Sorry.
Wow.
You'll be fine fighting, you right? Tight.
I was almost a goner.
Are you kidding me?
Can't lose here. Sorry.
Okay, so Grill is right. You have to pair. You have to shield that. Gosh. Where are the heals? I'm out of heals, brother. You're joking. Damn the. Oh.
Get back on your feet.
Thanks.
Getting dizzy. Messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
I was almost a goner.
Yeah! 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 Not here.
What do you mean?
Get back on your feet.
I really don't think I have any heals, do I? Oh, I do. I have one. I have three vibes. Okay.
You're kidding.
You okay? Get back on your feet.
Thanks. Not too late. Hang tight.
Oh, what I got here?
Switch!
Switch.
Switch! Messed up.
Mother.
You'll be fine. Fighting you, right? Tight.
Thanks.
You're kidding.
Gotta stick it out. I messed up.
What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Thank you. I'm legit wondering what it is that I'm doing wrong. Maxim, thank you so much for the 15 bits, my friend. Let's see. East 10. I don't remember the name of this. I need to see somebody else do it. I need to understand what it is that I'm doing incorrectly on this. You bobbed when you should have weaved. No, duh, Scott. No kidding. I'm kind of curious. I don't think we need that much healing. You wanted answers I gave, and so helpful. So helpful. I'm looking at a video right now to see if somebody did anything differently, and they were just more aggressive. I'm guessing I'm not the only one who's had problems with this. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. More potions and aggression, just like actually when he's down at the in the hole, like sucking. Instead of running away, right? Going towards it and then blocking right as he's about to pop out. Hi, Divine Fox. The mystery. Because in terms of like level, I'm right where I need to be. That's what I've been trying to do, but you have to like perfect like I dodged it right multiple times, but I guess I'm assuming you can't like spam it. There's not like a special button. I have to like dodge just at the right time, and it doesn't look like they allow you to spam it for too long. Is aggro a mechanic in this game? I don't think so. You always find new sounds, Maximum. Yeah, that's basically what the person did. All right. They're hitting for about the same amount I am. Thank you for the hydrate. Use the power of friendship. That's what I'm trying. Fuck no jutsu. I'm watching a video just to see if there was anything different, and no, there isn't. The only different thing that they did in this video is that they went for they attacked the boss when it was in the ground. Yeah, legit, that's all they did. That is the only difference that they did. We're hitting for about the same, too. Sounds like you have to grind. No, I don't. We're right at 22. We're right where we need to be. We're not even on under level. Have a good lurk, poet. So get good, just attacking more. Hi, Skindi.
Almost a goner.
What do you mean? I was blocking the entire time.
What? Not here.
Hang in there, Karja. Back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
How's that? It broke through. It broke through. Messed up.
Not looking good.
Thanks.
Gotta fix myself up.
What?
Here I go.
It broke through. It broke through.
Not here.
Back on your feet.
Yeah, I'm not the only person apparently who had problems. When I was reading also the comments in the video, and a lot of people were like,
Hang in there, Karja.
Sorry to put you out.
What?
Not looking good. Hope I'm not too late. Not here.
Hang in there, Karja. Hang in there, Karja.
Sorry to put you out.
That was close. Messed up.
Still got some fighting, right? Blood is boiling!
It broke through. What?
How's
the block button there?
What? It broke through.
I wonder if it's gonna allow me to teleport to where the guy who sells potions is. Is that a thing that this game does? I think it does. It should allow me to. I don't know if he was next to a moonstone though. For real. Maybe. Where's the guy who sells it? Jeez, where was this shop? Where was this shop? Like the dude in the tent. Are the potions that we made along the way? Yeah. I don't know. Where was he? Ha! This is the beginning of the map, right? Yeah. Amazing, but thank you so much for the 15 bits. Oops, wrong button. Was he here?
All right, let's go.
Do they not, do they not show you shops? Do they not show you shops? What the heck? That's a big boy. No, I didn't beat the word. I'm trying to go and get more potions because I keep dying because I have like one. Hi Tomberry, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for the 15 bits. I'm trying to look for the guy who sells this stuff. I don't remember where I saw him is the problem. Learn had some bass.
How's that? Shatter! Advance! Mana! To me!
Yes. Diddy Deadly. Dude, where is this guy? Don't tell me, there's no flipping way. Like, I don't even remember where, actually, I don't remember where he was. That's the midway point. I know he was outside. The problem is I don't even remember where he is. Maybe here? Maybe he's actually close to the beginning?
Go.
Oh.
Should be a good spot to
Transfer
rest.
to PC and can actually see. Oh wait, no. I got back here.
Switch! Switch! And rock!
Midway point. This is the beginning.
Okay, let's go!
Ah, goodness. Whew. There's Dogi, there's fishing, maybe... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
How may I be of service? May it prove useful.
That's right, because we only
Will
have
that be all?
what, like
A
two?
box lunch then? Can't forget the mise en place. This should satisfy your palate.
This probably would be
Here you
helpful.
are. Here you are. May it prove useful. Here you are. Here you are. May it prove useful. Here you are.
Uh-huh. This you know, maybe it wasn't maybe it was upgrades that we needed, right? I had money for it too.
Here you are. Will that be all? I wish you the best of...
That should be it, right? The one thing that I did notice in the other video was that the health was like ridiculous. I was like, we're the same level, so what am I missing? I knew I was doing something wrong. Need for the hydrate. I should drink more water. Ugh. There we go. All right, cool. Map. Sorry, sometimes I just have to look down at the controller, especially because I keep since both games I'm
Okay,
currently playing
let's
right
go.
now, I'll play with like the different schemes. One is the Xbox layout, and the other one's the Nintendo Switch layout, so it always throws me off. I don't like to spend money or use free items. You're the kind of person who takes all of the potions and stuff, everything that you watch this fight be easy as butter now, and she goes, why did I not do this sooner? I have a feeling that might be the case, Maximum, because I was like, we're right on level, right? I was watching the video and I was like, okay, I'm not doing anything different except that, you know, like the person was being a little bit more aggressive when the worm was in the ground. I was like, okay, I can do that. But why is it we're hitting about the same, but why is it that I'm having so much trouble? It might be that. It might be that. It's just I might need this consumable later, yeah. Oh wow, you had 10 items that boosted your EXP and strength this whole entire time, but you didn't use it. Goodness. I can't use this. It's too precious. I might need it towards the end of the boss fight. It's just a skibble. This is a military-industrial complex in Nordics.
Here goes! Fire and ice! for the food!
Have a good luck, Pyro, and I see you again. How does that miss? Freaking knees. Did it just eat my attack?
They broke through!
Where are you aiming if we're locked onto the target?
Not here.
Where are you aiming if we're locked onto the target? This freaking game, brother.
Back on your feet! Hang in there, Karja!
Sorry to put you out. Fire and ice!
Again, where are you aiming? Cryptic, thank you so much for the 15 bits, my friend. I appreciate it. I'm locked onto the target, so that way the monster is centered, right?
Sorry.
You'll be fine fighting, right? Fight!
I was almost a goner.
Not here.
Got back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
The things that I could say right now.
so good.
Yeah! Yeah! You're kidding.
Hang in there, Karja. Hang in there, Karja.
Sorry to put you out.
Messed up.
Still got some time like this.
I was almost a goner.
Go on like this. Not here.
Get back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
Mana, to me! Messed up.
Hey, I'm not too late to get you. Still got some fight in you. You're kidding.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Tasty! Alright, let's move! Yeah! 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 Hit! Hit! Hup! 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 Hit! Hup! Hup! Mana! To me! Hit! Hit! Fire and ice!
Come through! What? What? It goes through!
That's such BS.
Mana! To me! It broke through! What? Switch! Mana! What? Fire and ice!
That.
Close! Fire and ice!
You're kidding.
Hang in there, Karja! Get back on your feet!
Thanks. You can hurt me, right?
I was almost a
Not
corner.
here.
Get back on your feet. Get back on your feet. Messed up.
Gotta tough it out. Right? Hope I'm not here.
Brother, when I click Y in order to, like, you know, revive the party, can I get a quicker response? Thank you.
This is tasty. There, all good
Sounds
to go.
like Solid Snake. Oh, tasty.
Sorry. Gotta tough it out. Hope I'm not too late.
Brother, that hitbox is disgusting.
You're
I'm gonna crash out at the intuitive abyssal.
Get on your feet.
Thanks. You're kidding.
Hang in there, Pasha!
Sorry to put you out. You're kidding.
Get back on your feet!
Sorry to put you out.
Sorry.
Gotta tough it out.
I was almost a goner.
Not here.
Hang in there, Pasha!
Thanks.
Fire and ice! Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Quick, Mana! To me! Messed up.
Still got some fight in you, right? You?
I was almost a goner. To me!
Not here.
Get back on your feet!
Sorry to put you out.
Sorry.
Still got some fight in you, right?
Thanks!
You're kidding. Sorry to put you out.
Fire and ice! Messed up.
I'm not doing like this.
Thanks!
You're kidding.
Get back on your feet!
Thanks.
Mana! To me! Messed up.
You'll be fine. Not too late. Hang tight.
I was almost a goner. Mana! To me!
Can't go on like this.
Mana! To me! Fire and ice!
Not here.
Get back on your feet!
Sorry to put you out.
Mana! To me! Mana! To me!
You alright, Adel?
Mana! To me! Mana! To me! Mana! To the fire and ice! Sorry.
Gotta tough it out. You, right?
I was almost a corner. Switch! Mana! To me! Sorry.
I'm not doing like this.
I was almost a corner.
Gotta fix myself up.
Mana! To the fire and ice! Mana! To me! It broke through!
Not here.
Just get on your feet!
Sorry to put you out.
Mana! To me! Mana! To me!
To me! Adel!
Oh my god.
Done and dusted.
Thanks, you guys. Hi, Zephyr. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was brutal. Thanks for the GGs, you guys. First try, every try. Exactly. Goodness. Hey, Tommy, thank you for the 50 bits. Brother, okay. Maxwell, thank you for the 15 bits. Falcom, if you're listening, please make your buttons more responsive. The minute that it told me to like bring back up my ally, I was holding it, and then it was like 2 seconds before it was like, oh, she's using a prompt. Oh man.
Adel, up top.
This is Taka Poo Poo.
I'm really starting to get used to working with you. Let's keep it up, Shield brother.
Yeah, we got a good rhythm going.
Aye. It won't be long before we gotta fight those 3 Grieger generals
She
again.
called me Shield brother. She really likes me. Need to do the person who did the controls for Ender Lilies working on this game? Yes. So I think my biggest frustration that I saw with, in particular with that fight, was that sometimes obviously sometimes the button wasn't like responsive enough. Second, when I did the magic, the magic attack, right? It wouldn't lock on onto the boss despite me having lock on turned on. And that's really frustrating and a waste of resources, especially when this boss doesn't really give you a lot of wiggle room to make mistakes. Yeah, the magic needs to lock on. It's ridiculous that I'm locking onto the boss, but the magic somehow goes to the left. Pop the champagne. Was looking real Souls-like for a minute. Felt like it. I've never played a Souls game, but felt like it. Adol's first love is adventure. So true. He's married to the game. Yeah, he's Ratito. He dresses up as whatever the main game we're playing. Last time he was dressed up as Zelda. This Adol kid isn't a bad dude. Huivago, I tried so hard not to get greedy in that last bit. I tried so hard. There were so many times I was like, I should just risk it. And I was like, no, 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 no. The magic wouldn't lock on, so Chronicle had to married to the game, huh? PS5 story. So.
But if we keep getting better at this pace, I know we'll blow him out of the water. Anyway, time to pick up where we left off. Let's follow that thing to the boat it ran toward.
Can I save and heal up? I'm kind of hurt and pained and in damage. Dude, I was gripping this controller, by the way. I was sweating. I need a gamer girl like her. Oh, man. I'm so sorry that I was silent for such a long time there. But I was like, if I start talking, I'm gonna lose focus. And if I lose focus... Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Carter wants to keep going. Keep going. No. BRB. Thank you for waiting. You know, part of me thought about going to go and get some milk and never coming back. Abandoning chat forever. I'm joking. So true, Rusty. Dad? The father? Have a good night, Hivago. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you. See you soon. Take care. Happy? Do I look like your father? Alright, let's continue. Okay. Freaking peace. There were so many times I wanted to throw my controller. Hiya, Josh. I already beat the boss. It took me 2 hours. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll never escape. Give me 1 second. It was oddly suspicious that I didn't get the, post-traumatic Down syndrome. Oh, I thought I had hit it, but whatever. You guys saw me struggle there for a second. You guys saw me struggle. Look, it's really weird. Like, if I do... Oh, wait, I'm not on the thing. You guys saw nothing. I thought I had... Listen. This took my energy, alright? You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. I could have sworn I hit the VTuber button. Maybe I did something? Oh, whatever. Saw everything. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, you guys. You saw the jank transformation. Listen. Listen. Sometimes fairy magic is a bit janky. Brother, if I have another freaking fight that I gotta do. It's pretty cool, isn't it, though? Like, it's legit. It's legit cool.
Another puppet Grieger?
Just sometimes?
Could be one of the people from Karnak.
Brother, I just finished fighting a 10...
How's that? Fire and ice! Nana! Fire and ice!
How did I get interrupted? That's too
Fire
weird.
and ice! How's this?
not her dad. At least I don't think it should be. Oh wow, I leveled up to this, but I didn't level up to the other one? Get my girl safe and heal game. Oh, look who it is. How's this? A bit salty. Shove him in a corner and bully him.
It's you!
Adol? Karja? I remember now. Gren ran away from the hideout, and then...
I'm telling you, Maribel is the vessel they're looking for.
Then I was captured. Our town. What happened to Karnak?
Let's go back to the ship first.
Aye. We're pretty much done exploring the island anyway. Let's get him back to the ship and see how the others are doing.
Wild. I was like, listen, I just fought like a 10-inch freaking earthworm. I'm gonna need you to stay in this corner and die for me, please. Thank you. What the? Well, let me see the. You know, it actually looked kind of cool for you guys. That was actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. So true. So true. Maximum, thank you so much for the 30 bits. And Voss, hello, my friend. Thank you so much for... I'm sorry, is that... sometimes this cuts off. Hold on, let me see. A 10 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Hi, Esquire. I somehow always miss your transformation. It's like da-da-da, my little Tims. Be like tiptoeing in my Jordans, my Air Force Ones, and then instead of it being like Air Force Ones, it's Tims, Poke, like butter Tims, and then I tap my feet together like whatchamacallit, gosh dang it, I forgot. I click my exactly. I click my Tims together like Dorothy. Thank you, like Wizard of Oz. And then, boom, I transform into the Bodega Cat. It's very easy. Sometimes fairy magic is a little bit janky. Exactly. Except instead of it being like all Sailor Moon, right? It's the sounds of New York City. You hear the train go, and then when the train is about to speed up. Nah, it's Aventura. Brother, I'm tired of Aventura. There was a point where I couldn't get away from them. There's no party command, Squire. I'm sorry. Cruz, man, am I glad you're okay. Ren. So it's just like I feared. Karnak really is... Tell me something, Cruz. What happened after Adol, Karja, and I left the hideout? What happened to the rest of the group? Oh, right. Maybe it was Dan's? No, there was definitely a party command ages ago, but... No. You're not misremembering. There was a party command, but I haven't had that in a while. Yeah, let me go ahead and get my, like, huge gold change. Bruh. Once you had gone, Mirabelle got worried about Dr. Azrad, so she followed suit. I'm telling you, Mirabelle is the best. Her boy went looking for me. No, why? She went to go look for her father. Of course, idiot. Oh dear. Right after that, a bunch of Grieger burst into our hideout. It was total pandemonium, so I don't actually remember much. But when I came to, I find myself captured alongside Rosa. Just you two? There was one other person there, right? Where'd Rafe was it? All I know is that he got separated from us at some point. From there, Rosa and I were brought to this woman named Euro. She said neither of us were suitable vessels, and then... I'm sorry, that's all I can recall. They turned into that. So what the heck are you wearing, Ren? Like, is that supposed to be like some pseudo thong kind of thing? I don't get it. You know what? Don't worry about it. As long as you're safe, I'm happy. She must have done the same thing that she did to me and Dr. Azrad here. Seems this Euro really does have the power to turn people to Grieger. We can worry about all that later. I imagine you're in need of some rest at this point, Cruz. Actually, I'm okay. My mind feels a lot clearer now. Besides, we can't leave this island until we get the ship fixed, right? Yeah. Speaking of which, there's enough materials gathered to start patching her up, right? Yep, thanks to Adel and Karja, we've got pretty much everything we need. The issue now is how to even make use of it. Right, neither myself nor Karja have any experience in making ship repairs. What about you, Dr. Azrad? Didn't you own a boat? Yes, but I've only ever known how to steer and fish on it. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we'll just have to work with whatever I picked up watching the process. So I'm sure Olvar will give us an earful when we get back. You don't want to think about it too much. I'm actually surprised that K-pop Demon Hunters is still being advertised at McDonald's. I think, wasn't the collaboration started recently, wasn't it, Rusty? Doesn't it usually last a month from my understanding? I could be wrong. Listen, I don't go into McDonald's often. I had McDonald's for the first time in months last weekend. And that was a breakfast. It was a McGriddle with a hash brown and a small hot chocolate. And when I bit into it, I was like, wow, it's been a long time, but I could probably do this at home for cheaper. But I was hungry and I had to eat something because I knew I wasn't gonna get home anytime soon. Wait, is that the Sandras? Yep, the same one that was sitting around in the shipyard forever. But she was still seaworthy after all. Guess the keel was in pretty good condition. I always thought she could make it back out to open waters if something was done about the frame. When the CEO avoids his own food, you have a problem because they don't eat this food, right? Like, let's be honest, Maximum. They don't eat this food. They don't eat it at all. They just don't. They just don't. The Mickey D's I went to actually had a good deal. Filet fish sandwich and 10 McNuggets for $6. It's actually really solid. Remember when the dollar menu was a dollar menu? I remember those days. You know about ships? Now that I think about it, there were some model ones in your hideout. Yeah, Cruz had always dreamed of being a shipwright. Then he got stuck with having to take over his dad's business. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I can at least take a peek at things. Hi, Squirrel. How are you? Squirrel, I almost made it. The entire stream without Nekotan being redeemed. And then Josh sweeps in and it's just like, no, we demand the cat. Change, put on the uniform. Put on the uniform. So you'll be like, this isn't Wagyu. Yeah, this isn't caviar. Missed the dollar menu. I know they don't. It's a problem because I want to love fast food again, but I can't except for chicken. I love it. Well, I don't want to say I love it, but I like it. It looked like fast food prices were going down recently, if I was recalling stuff right. It had to happen, yeah. Not to be pre-COVID, but it seemed like you could save $1 to $2 normally. I used to always go for deals. They actually gave away caviar for Valentine's. Okay, but straight up though, right? Why would you give out caviar for Valentine's Day? Is that even like actual caviar? Like, let's be honest, it probably wasn't. It probably wasn't like nice, fresh caviar. They were like, this is the caviar we gotta throw out in like 2 to 3 months because it's gonna go bad. Let's just give it to the people who buy our stuff. It was from a pricey brand. Well, I stand corrected. But yeah, my mom saw a K-pop Demon Hunter Flurry for $5. Was still good. I think what I bought, the little like breakfast stuff, the hash brown, the sandwich, and the drink was like $10, including tax. How does she look, Cruz? About as I expected. If we just replace a portion of the framework with some driftwood and repaired crossbeams, I think she'll be set. Oh, for real? But to be on the safe side, we probably shouldn't set sail right away. Why's that? Well, because of the tides, I assume. Right. About 3 days from now, the moons will be near the end of their waxing gibbous phase. After that, the sea levels will stabilize, and the tyrant should be weaker than usual. If we aim to set sail around then, we'll have a much higher chance of escaping. Makes sense. Let's get to work then. Aye, just tell us what to do and we'll do it, Cruz. Now we need to make sure that you get a clip with 1 million views in this outfit to get an influx of chatters, and everyone expects us to lock it in. I mean, technically, the look is available for you guys to use, but yeah. The website crashed at 10 a.m. on the dot, brother. Doing pretty good. Just woke up from a nap. Gosh dang, dude, this late? You gonna be able to go back to sleep? Ah, yes, the usual 2 moons that somehow don't mess each other's orbits. Shh. Remember, is anime. Anime. Adam and crew went straight to work patching up the hole according to Cruz's instructions. Then, 3 days later, on the morning after the waxing gibbous moons. Yeah, I usually try to take a 30-minute nap before, not like right before stream, but sometime before, so that way I'm like refreshed. They do ruin a schedule, but yeah, I agree, they do feel great. Okay, we're all good to go. Never seen Chronicle and Nekoten in the same... Can I? Hold on a second. Can I actually put both models? No, because they're on your hotkeys. Yeah. I was gonna try and see if I could do it. Loaves. I'm the same person. We've already established this. This is the outfit that I wear when I have to escape the FBI and the IRS. Okay. But now chat is like, put on the costume, put on the outfit. No, excuse me, put on the uniform. Probably not, but it felt really good. You'll break the multiverse if you do that. Epwiz, hiya, Jack. How are you? Everything seems to be in order. FBI is less of an issue than the IRS. Did you hear something about the IRS? Yeah, I'm just joking. that you're able to redeem like this outfit that I have on my model right now, right? And I was like, this is just the outfit that I wear in order to escape from the FBI and the IRS. It's a joke. It's a joke. But Chad is like, no, put on the costume, put on your uniform. The lore deepens. 2 chronicles in one place would cause the chain reaction leading to Ragnarok. Deep on the IRS. I don't want to pay any more tax. Okay, Jack, I got so pissed. Jack, when I did my taxes this year. I got so pissed. Because they were like, you owe money. And I'm like, excuse my language, Jack, right? Excuse my language here. I was talking to my mom. This wasn't to the person who did my taxes. I was talking to my mom and I was like, Ma, you're telling me I bust my ass to make sure, that I have my finances well in order, that I pay my bills, that I do this and that I make sure that I ask for raises, in order to make sure that I'm, I'm earning enough money and whatever, to be able to pay my bills. And they hit me with a freaking bill. Can you believe this? Thing, no, that's not. I couldn't. That's a little too extra for me. Yeah, taxes are due like next week, if I'm not mistaken. I remember this. Fools, you mess with the natural order. IS, what is this bits from rats you are reporting? Are easy to file, brother. You need a professional to find the loopholes, girl. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to do that next, because besides that maximum, so the crazy thing is that these people who like did my taxes, I've done it with them for like the last couple of years. And it was fine, right? Like even the last person who helped me last year, I didn't owe a dime last year. And this year they were kind of like really messy, and I was like, it's probably the last year that I'm ever gonna do it with them because I wasn't happy with their service. These are New York taxes. IRS and Dinkelberg voice. Yes. You always do your own taxes. Buy a mega yacht offshore and take out loans against it. Yeah, let me go ahead and offshore, like what the millionaires do, open a bank account in another country. You need to find out that one that has to know. Yeah, goodness. Dude, I even showed them everything. Like I printed out all of my expenses, right? Told them how much my expenses were for this, for stream. And they were like, yeah, you still owe. I'm like, you freaking kidding me? Yep, I hate it. It's somehow I somehow never withhold enough extra, and I have to make IRA contributions to break even, and it makes me very unhappy. But I have a good tax guy. Also, just saying, Texas does not have income tax. Teehee. Jack, when I tell you that they hit me with, yeah, they didn't take out enough taxes from your job. I was like, what do you mean they didn't? You need to see how much I get knifed in taxes for my own job. I was like, what do you mean? Free Tax USA. Like, yeah, they didn't take out enough, and I'm like, huh? Brother, loaves, they take out a substantial amount out of my paycheck. That much I can tell you. Yep, no problems over here either. Great, the currents seem to have calmed down too, just as I expected. I think it can make it if we go now, Karja. Oh, clear ahead. Okay, Adel, take us out. Probably going to learn how to do my own taxes next year. The people that do my taxes keep upping their prices. Last year I had to pay $400? Well, I don't think I've ever had to pay $400 for when I had somebody do it for me. Ever? Wow. TurboTax is your friend? I guess. I wouldn't rely too heavily on TurboTax, unfortunately. If you make under a threshold, you can file direct with the IRS for free. I just filed through TurboTax and choose the free option. Yeah, I think I paid that one time maximum. I'm a little bit higher because at one point I was like under contract. If that's fair, Jack. Yeah, if that's what you have to do, then Rusty, then that's the last 20 years never owed a dime. Yeah, H&R Block has good service, but not $400. Good, brother. It's just like it just made me so mad to know that I like work really hard, right? That I work really hard, that I make sure to be a good citizen, and then you hit me with some BS like you owe money. I'm like, excuse me? It's great for salary. It seemed like PETA for multiple contracts, suspicions, etc. By the way, chat, you can make up to $89,000 in adjusted gross income AGI and still use the IRS free file program to file your federal taxes at no cost for the 25. Yeah. I got an account this year since I'm a contractor now. Helped me a ton. I think I might have to do that next year, Josh. Especially because of streaming. Please don't make me fight anything. Thanks to Cruz's quick fixes, the Sanders has been enhanced. this is true, Max, right? This is true. And I'm like, Lord, it's in your hands, but God, I'm pissed.
Yes! Yes! We're actually making headway!
It's getting turbulent, though.
Still, so far, so good.
Don't worry, Pookies. We are
Full speed ahead!
We are just, you know, gliding. How many domain dig? Oh, it's like, Jack, all jokes aside, they're like Starbucks. At one point, they were everywhere. And then some places started to crack down on them.
We've safely cleared the tyrant!
Heck yeah!
Seems like the hole held too.
Who'd have thought Cruz's love of shits would end up saving our skins like this?
You had to turn down the girl that liked you? Ooh. Zephyr's like, we can't both be crazy. They just want to squeeze every dime out of you? Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I wasn't sure that would count as a business expense. Talking with my accountant helped. I know accountants will vary on that, though. Yeah, for sure. So I don't know about that, Jack, but at one point people were definitely opening up that stuff because of what they were doing. But yeah, now they're a little bit less. I think now they have to prove like they're actually, you know, like they're actually taking care of kids. There was another Lalafell. That's probably why he had to turn her down. He's like, listen, we can't both be the Lalafells here. I've got a CPA for myself since they're already doing the taxes for the business, but I gotta find a new CPA. Mine is not getting all the forms and such done in time, and she wasn't telling us much as far as how to work business expenses and all. Falafel. 2 red flags don't make a green, no.
I guess we can finally rest easy for the moment.
What's the matter, Cruz? Come on, celebrate a little!
It is good that we were able to escape from Termina Island.
You do if you add yellow in.
But the ship's still not in the kind of condition we'd need to pass in and out of the Tyrant at will.
Yeah, but but enough for flags. You have the Soviet Union drives me nuts. 2 red lights make a green light if you live in the Bronx. Yeah, if you put the pedal to the metal, right? Maximum.
That's true. Fortifying the hull would allow us to travel Obelia Gulf much more freely. If only we could procure the materials required to do so.
Yeah, I get that we needed to make sure we escaped the island. It was a shame we couldn't take any of that scrap wood.
Thank you for the 15 bits maximum. You know, I bet chatters here are more familiar with the Soviet anthem than the US one at this point. Yeah, you guys would probably stand at attention and be like, all for the Rad Empire. Glory to the Rad Empire. They're just closet Soviets.
Is there any way we could get the guys back at Balta Island to fix it up again like they did originally?
You need the septum piercing too, maximum. You need septum piercing and like dyeing your hair some really wacky color. Not in this administration. Nindside, we were not going to be compatible at all, but I have 0 dating space because I waited until I was financially and emotionally stable to start. I don't ever feel, Zephyr, that because you have 0 dating experience that you can't bring something to the table. I think, and I'm sure you understand this, I think, unfortunately, a lot of society has given too much credence or weight to somebody's dating history and not enough to the person's character, right? All glory to the red empire. Higher cloud. Glory to the mother chief. Was wanting to date you. Oh, brother, it's beginning. It's beginning. I can't breathe that. It's beginning. I don't think that's a bad thing, Zephyr. It's just, yeah, they just give way too much weight to, like, how many people have you dated? Honestly, 90% is taking regular showers and not being a creep. Yeah, and actually having a hobby, right? Having a hobby and having something to do and having a stable job. How are you, Cloud? Hope you're doing good. The showers are severely underrated. The amount, so I was on like one of the social media platforms, and the conversation of hygiene always comes up, right? And some people, I think it was like this foreigner, she was like, I think she was French, and she was like, we don't take showers every day. We take showers like every 2 days. She's like, I don't stink. So I was like, girl, that's so nasty. That is so nasty. She's like, we just put on perfume and call it a day. If our interaction did something, it showed me that apparently I'm not ugly and I'm easy to talk to. So it did. Ah, see, there you go. That's a good thing. And they smoke cigarettes. Yes. Remember, showering, having hobbies, and being funny helps too. It's so simple. It's so simple, right? Like, okay, what do you look for somebody? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? You know. For taking a shower every day is fine. Not showering for more than 1 day is not okay. People are disgusting. Okay? Some people don't wash their legs. Some people don't wash in between their toes. Alright? I was like, excuse me. I was like, excuse me. When I found out that some people they don't wash their legs and they don't wash their backs, I was like, oh no. And it's probably more attractive than video games. I don't think it's a bad thing if you like video games. I think it's a bad thing when like you don't, how should I put this? Like, it's not bad, but if it's like it's like anything, that's all you do, right? Might be worrisome if you don't try to do something else or even go out for walks. Hair must be washed. Just from waking up. You haven't encountered bad hygiene until you have traveled. Oh, dude, that Times Square train station is brutal in the summer. Holy smoke. You don't need a sauna, just go down there. I think it's a bad thing judging someone over hobbies that are harmless. I want to say, I don't know how to say it Mexican, but if that is all you ever do, like in the sense where because I play video games and I play it a lot, but I also have other things that I do, right? Like if it's all that consumes you, then it's a problem. And honestly, I'm taking, that's fine, dude. The bus is the worst. Ah, brother, yes.
Bolter Island is under a state of emergency right now, so they've begun carefully rationing all their resources.
Yeah, I'm not wording it properly, but it's like, you know, I love playing video games. Logs off Final Fantasy. Brother, I have time in Final Fantasy 14. You don't, like, I have hours in 14. Probably not as much as you because you've been playing for far longer, but I have hours in Final Fantasy 14 at this point. But it's like, I still like to step outside. I like to talk to my friends. I have other things that I like to do. Games are my entire personality. I watch Neko VTuber every time she streams. Do I have a problem? No, because I'm still sure that you're still a functioning member of society. I have become more well. Yeah, like maybe you wanna pick up a hobby. Maybe you wanna do languages. You wanna learn something. You know. To hide the weed eyes? Yes. Is all you do, then it's not a hobby, it's an obsession. Yeah, you don't understand. She talks to me. Obsession can be a red flag, yeah. I'm at the puzzle solving again, this time solving a 4x4 cube. Like Rubik's? Like a Rubik cube? It's being silly about it. Music. Chicks dig a mean guitar. Saren plays guitar. He's really good at it. Feel like kids are stereotyping gamers as shut-ins? Yeah. A lot of gamers, obviously, Maxim, and a lot of people here know. A lot of them are like really have a really strict like day-to-day life. Have a good lurk, Jack. A lot of like gamers have like a very strict like day-to-day, right? Like they go to work, they work out, or they have another hobby they're doing, right? And then they're like, okay, I have a couple of hours in the day, I'm gonna go play. Even now, even I have days where I do nothing but sit down and play because my brain needs it. You're definitely looking for a game. I don't think that's wrong. I think it would be easier nowadays because it's more popular, right? It's more like normalized. Because I keep you guys in line. I think my friend, you're giving me too much credit. I appreciate it though. Exactly, Voss. Exactly.
Ship materials in particular will be prioritized for use on the Balta Sea Force's vessels.
Chat, build a gamer girl of your dreams. No, don't do that. don't do that.
Isn't the Sandra supposed to be part of the Balta Sea Force now?
Well, technically, yes.
It's exactly, Tom Brady. It's very easy. Be like, I'm not touching the sun. Build a bear. I'm 32, never gone on a date. And I'm currently focused on building my wealth and taking care of my mental health. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Build a boo. I'm not willing to hand someone this hot mess right now. That's fair. Adopt a neat girl. I don't think you want a neat girl. Marriage is between a man and a wife. Nah, I'm not man and clanker. Remember girls who judge you over hobbies when they don't know your actual life? Yeah, like, ew. Like, if somebody goes, if you go, oh yeah, I really like video games. You like video games? You play your silly little video games? What do you play? Fortnite? You know, then you're like, alright, this is, yeah. Good to understand. Honey, I have to, I can imagine Jones, honey. You don't understand. I told them that I'm gonna be there for Savage rating. Please, this is important. If I don't make it, it's gonna be they're gonna be like, we can't trust you to be here for these fights. Like, sure, some days it's okay to take it easy and game all day, but yeah, it's not. Exactly. It's definitely a balance, right, Tomberry? Right? You don't understand. We're doing Savage rating, and this is like the first time in weeks that the entire party has said yes. Oh my gosh, Max Mom, don't get me started on freaking book talk. They're reading porn. They're reading porn. They're reading porn. Book talk is just straight up porn. Scramble MMOs and a lot of other games. That's pretty cool. And then Killer Shadow's like, come, my lady, let me teach you the power of doing a DP on a grand and spot dodging. Come, let me teach you the ways of classic controls. You'll dominate the locals. Saying me at my worst is still better than them at their best. Cloud. Did you see the one that was like super popular a couple of like months ago about a lady who was in love with a freaking cow? It was a freaking bull. And the farm. That she apparently worked on a farm, and that farm had like cow people, particularly cow men, and somehow she fell in love with this cow man. She goes, you watch cartoons? I knew in that moment it was time for her to go home. You need to leave. I should start staying away from Grand Blue very honestly. Wow, what happened? You don't talk about that book. Like a bit about the Beauty and the Beast. Wow, that's what. Wow, do you know what I'm talking about? Wait, is this the book I think it is? It is. Perfect. It's about book talk to say, wait, as what? Book talk makes me lose faith in humanity more than normal. Starting to make people rage quit with Evie. Let it flow. Let it flow through you, kid. But women can't be addicted to explicit content. That's only filthy man thing, right? No, women can be addicted to porn. I can hear you. La 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 la. My TikTok algorithm has brought me to some weird place. Okay. Not a monitor, but a cow man. So it was a bull. Like, full-on bull that stood on, like, 2 legs, but somehow had, like, human feet and human hands, but the face of a bull, like a cow. Like a minotaur. Yeah. And apparently, like, this farm that she worked at milked these minotaurs and these cows, but specifically the minotaurs. I'm being very, very, very vague on purpose. And then they sold that to people, to guys. So she falls in love with this creature. I'm being Zen. I'm trying to be as like vague as possible. No, more minotaur. Yeah. God. In your Christian, there was a Red Bull factory. Yes. Yes. Like they're spicy books because it can describe scenarios that would be illegal to create in video form. Yeah. Book talk is weak. There's even been one where like it's a woman falling in love with an alien, but the alien isn't humanoid. The alien is a spider creature.
Karja, I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
What is it?
Why don't we head straight for Karnak? Prior to arriving at Termina Island, you had a run-in with the Undying Fleet, right?
Loaves, they already do that. She went black immediately. Oh no, Killer Shadow. You nuke it from orbit.
If that's the case, then chances are high that there are barely any of them at Karnak now. Assuming the fires didn't spread to the old shipyard, there may be some materials left there that we can salvage.
Ah, good thinking.
We should at least check.
I keep forgetting this bird is with us.
It'll be a better use of our time than just floating around here.
There should be no issues, provided we have Hugel report back to Balta Island. I'm sure the Jarl would like to know more about the current state of Karnak as well. My only concern is... are you too sure you'll be okay going back there?
What's the matter, Ezer? You worried about us? Sure, it'll bring back some painful memories, but I can handle it.
It's not, but then she's like a fish person?
Same here. I mean,
Like,
it
she's
was my
always been a fish
suggestion after
person?
all.
Somehow,
Well.
some way?
If you're certain.
It's decided then. It'll be a bit of a trip, but let's set course for Karnak. Ezer, send Hugel out with a message to Balta Island.
Understood.
For now, we want to avoid running into the Undying Fleet's main forces.
No, I've watched the Shape of Water. In the end, you find out that she was actually not even human to begin with. Those scars that she had on her like neck were gills the entire time.
I'm counting on you all to keep a
It's been
sharp
a while since
lookout.
I've watched the movie. That was also a very weird movie. It was a very strange movie.
Good work escaping from Termina Island. I hope it's worked up an appetite. For lunch, we have herring butter sauté with a side of bread and soup.
Sounds good.
Holy moly! Get a load of this feast! What gives, Easer?
Well, now that we're able to restock on provisions, I thought I'd get a little extravagant. You've all been hard at work for these past 3 days, so please, enjoy the meal.
Alrighty. I'll take watch for now. Have a nice, relaxing lunch, everybody.
Even Hoogle seems excited. Thanks, Dogi. We'll do just that.
These kids really are something.
Yeah, like the entire time, Josh, you're like, this is weird. Like, this is very
Wonder
weird.
what's waiting for us on the next island.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a merchant ship. Maybe they'll sell us some rare goods.
And then at the end, they're like, oh no, she was actually not human the entire time. Hence why she was mute.
I think I'll take this chance to scrub the deck.
Amen, dude.
Let's see. Let's see.
Did we talk to it?
Oh dear, is the ship all right?
Okay, well, let's just say the travelers and leave it at that. Aren't you that merchant who shows up on Balta Island from time to time? Well, a minute. That I'm, if it isn't Miss Karja. Ram into them. Hi, Baba. Enact piracy upon the merchant ship. No. They definitely do, Squirrel. Yes. It's sad. Like, it's frustrating for me because there are times that I'm legitimately looking for really good book recommendations. And they're like, here are the best book talk books. And I'm like, okay, let's hear it. And by the way, I don't have freaking TikTok anymore. But like sometimes I was okay, let me just at the very least see if something pops up. And then all of them are books about doing the hanky-panky. And I'm like, where's the romance? Where's the yearning? Where is it? Love, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Have a good night, Vol. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you. See you soon, dude. Take care.
Hey there!
We're gonna barter. Sure.
Take good care of that, okay?
Rune sword. This is a gift. This is a gift you can give to someone.
Need anything else?
I like fantasy. It's been a long time since I've actually read like a book for a long time. I've been reading a lot of visual novels, at least trying to. Okay, let's hear it. Let's unhear it exactly. Meaning you better put on some 90s R&B if you want yearning. Brother, sometimes I have to. Hi, Daytune. I see you again. Watch or read Tonikawa for a real romance story. In the words of Black Eyed Peas, where's the love? Yes. I'm on like the second novel of the Apothecary Diaries, and it's interesting. Yes, 100%. To the Moon was awesome. That's the game, no? Is for steak or sleep. It's more like there are more visual novels with sweet stories at the moment. Haven't done much into visual novels or books for a while though. Yeah, there is a lot of them like that. And visual novels are fine, but sometimes I get sleepy when What's a good series, Maximum? Oh, very adult, but still. Oh, the Apothecary Diaries. I enjoy it. I enjoy it for what it is. Sometimes it can get a bit lengthy in certain areas, but it's not too bad. I bought that.
Always a pleasure.
Grab this recipe.
Always a pleasure.
All right.
Take care now, you hear?
You hear? Powder Mage Trilogy. No. Over the Moon is the Tony Cowell. Oh. Yet, of course, I read Jane Austen. Her books actually hold up well and have real psychological depth. Nice. And now it was a travel book.
To be honest, the fact that Karnak's been wiped out hasn't really sunk in for me yet.
I'm with you there.
You know which
Even
one
after seeing
I've
it go down in
tried to
real
read in the
time.
past?
But there's no use moping. We have to face reality, or we'll never be able to move forward.
Gran.
You know, it's times like these when I'm really glad you're here.
The Brothers Karamazov. That one's really interesting. I've tried reading it. Because it details like the position of three, I think it's like three or four brothers,
Do let
or was
me know
it
if
two
you'd
or
like
three
to hand the
brothers?
helm off.
And they all lead very different like lives. I think one of them is at the beginning of the story is getting ready to be like confirmed into the church, and it's very fascinating the conversations that this brother has with like a brother who's like completely atheist, and I think like
I'll
very
take this
angry at the
chance to
world.
scrub the deck.
Very fascinating. The Count of Monte Cristo is another one that I tried reading, but there's two.
Look, that cloud is a funny shape.
Oh, it's for Gren. The sword is for Gren. Interesting.
Sweet.
This is one badass sword. Really sure I can have it? There's something written on the hilt, but I can't make it out. Those are Norman runes. They say the greatest wall before you is you yourself. It's a Norman saying, right? Huh, didn't expect you to recognize it. It's almost funny. Turns out this sword is perfect for me. How do you mean? Remember, right after Karnak was attacked, before I joined you guys on the Sandras? Gunnar was still responsible for me then, and, well, a lot went down in the middle of it all. We were in the middle school at first, we were like, ew, girl concept, but we totally got into it. It was great. Yeah, I tried reading Dostoevsky. He's interesting but pretty dark. Need to give him another chance, yeah. I think it was just one. Should take some time to read the Deuterocanonical books of the Bible. Now that I'm Catholic, there's 7 books that are considered canon than I had before. I've only read 1. Screwtape Letters is a great read. A lot of people have read it already, though. There is an entire YouTube video that is a audio book of the Screwtape Letters. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. You put it in the background. I think it's like an hour, 2 hours long. It's very fascinating. How like the thought process and everything scroll. Yeah. I've put it in the background before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as acting major, let me join in the Sandras. Oh? In that case, before I can recognize you as acting mayor, you'll need to perform the bare minimum of the job's duties. Huh? First off, the docking log for ships that made port in Karnak hasn't been submitted. We're also going to need a report regarding that wolf attack that took place on the highway. Right. And naturally, we'll require a report about the Grieger raid in the town as well. Have you done all that? I'll need a list of the names of each and every missing townsperson.
Watch it.
All honest, that's a ton of stuff. If I gotta do all that, Adel will end up leaving me behind. Clement could finish this much in half a day and still perform his other obligations. This is the very least that is expected of you, should you wish to be acting mayor. Half a day? You gotta be kidding me. In the Powder Mage books, it has a Civil War-like era where the riflemen can manipulate their bullets with magic. Has a rather in-depth magic system that's really interesting. Also has a really few good ships too. Ooh, powder. 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 Oh. Oh, and it's on Kindle too. Put it in the back. Have a good night, Zephyr. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. Quote himself. Yeah, I can't imagine. What would you end up doing? All tucking my tail between my legs and running would just make me look like a whip at that point. So I did everything he told me, even if it took pulling an all-nighter. And after that, I got his permission to come along with the Saints. And that's how things went. I always heard bits and pieces about my pops from the townsfolk and other militia members. I never seen firsthand exactly what he does as mayor. I should go too, but messing with my new sticker book. Ooh. Tried to read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy recently. Went to get back to that. Read through 2 chairs and going through the power of who. Lewis also had a sci-fi trilogy that is underrated. Involves the Arthurian legend, and it's quirky but great. One of my favorite books is Gathering Blue. It's by the same person who does, I think, is it The Cave? The Cove? I can't remember. All the 14 things. That's nice, though. The answer is 42. Saved you a read. The greatest wall before you is you yourself. Thunder said that same thing to me back then. This goes to show you that I can't take people's words at face value. I gotta look into stuff myself and come to my own conclusion. True. Gathering Blue, Under the Moon. I think it's Under the Moonlight Bridge. Is another one that I read as a kid that I really enjoyed. It's about a girl and her friend who is Japanese and how different their lives are, especially once the attack on Pearl Harbor started. Not as Brady reads in my library. I don't think that's a problem. I like reading a lot of fiction.
How'd you get so strong?
What do you mean?
Ah, that's fair, Josh.
Did you practice your axe swings day in and day out? Or was your teacher just that kick-ass?
I'm a Norman. We get tempered on the fields of war. I was about 10 or so during my first battle. Gunnar made me cry my damn eyes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Norman society runs on a meritocratic basis, and the Bolter family is a warrior clan. Though for my part, I can't help but worry every time she sets out on an expedition.
Oh, Easer. The Fault in Our Stars is a good read. Is that another merchant ship? Can't tell. Nothing out of the ordinary en route. Shouldn't be any trouble for us getting in there. Open up the sea chart and plot a direct course for Carnage. Okay. I mean, this is part of it? Yep. Okay, this is actually nice.
Right. Let's get going.
Easer has feelings. I'm sure he does. Wasn't that a movie, Poke? The Wings of Fire series set in a world where dragons are the dominant species. There are several different types of dragons with different abilities. Oh, cool. Amazing series. I think my friends really like Dune.
Steady as she goes.
And they tried to get me to play the Dune game, but I couldn't get into it, unfortunately. We're just off the coast of Karnak. The guy from SciShow. Everything seems perfectly still as far as I can tell from here. I knew it wouldn't be like this. That doesn't make it any easier to see. Razrad. Does this mean all Grieg are cleared out of the place? I doubt it. They probably would have left a few behind. Either way, we'll find out soon enough. Okay then, let's keep the risk of hidden enemies in mind as we start making landfall. Adel and I will take point and secure the town first. The rest of you stay back here and protect the Sandras in the meantime. Got it. You two be careful out there. The Doom game was building things just to have to pay taxes on it. Thankfully, they got rid of the taxes, but it was so obnoxious. It was the one where, like, it was, I don't want to say it was an MMO, but you definitely could find, like, other people. I guess you could say it was an MMO. It was a lot more involved, and unfortunately, I just, it was just wasn't for me. I'm glad I tried it, though. Yes, Cloud. Yeah. Has a really good visual novel adaptation. Ooh. Can we dock?
Watch out!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
I just couldn't get into it. It is the one with the giant sandworms, yes. Yes. Something's here. I can feel it. Could be a wild animal come to scavenge, but on the other hand, it could be the Grieger. Aye, it's more than likely they left some lookouts behind. Stay on your toes, brother. That's what I tell chat when we have to go out to other people's territory to take it over. Stay on your toes.
Sure is quiet. This used to be such a lively town, too. Let's give the place a once-over.
It's just, I don't know why, like, I gave it a good shot, and they, you know, like, it was, my friends tried to walk me through it, and I was just like, I couldn't get into it. Troy Baker, we're going ashore! I just couldn't. Like, I tried, thanks to my friends, right, and thank God for, like, streaming, I've been able to play games that I normally wouldn't have played if I never did it at all. I tried giving it a good shot, but I just couldn't get into it. Being very into the books, that's what my friends were saying. Please, like, you joined us at the turf wars. Listen, a good leader is out in the front lines. I wasn't into the game despite being very into the books. Oh, we're going to a rival bodega. Yes. Have I ever played Child of Light? No, I have not. We can chat for like the last 5 minutes of the stream. But no, I have not. I have not played Child of Light. I think I've heard about it, but definitely haven't played it. I really do wish that, I feel like sometimes writing, not all, but a lot of writing and a lot of like movies and shows and even video games have like lost that art of actually building, not all, but a good chunk have lost that art of creating like compelling characters, right? And really interesting stories where you could like get lost in them, and even if they were really cheesy, you still enjoy them for being what they were. I kind of miss that, and I could just be looking at things with rose tinted glasses, right? But I really do miss having that, like having that stuff, because I remember when I was growing up as a kid, especially when I was in high school, there was so many like supernatural like fantasy books and all that. No, people forget about immersion. Did I just move that with my mind? No, a lot of writing has been boiled down to shock appeal and the least common denominator. A good leader's out in the front. Oh, now I'm really thinking about the powder mage characters now. Maybe it's destiny. You know, like, you used to be able to sit down and watch a show and you're like, wow, I'm really invested. It's cheesy, but I'm invested. Hard to recommend because it's a 200 visual novel. Umi Neko is also, it's... I want to say I watched the playthrough and I've watched some of the anime. It's an alternate, I think it's like an alternate timeline to the other one. And it's good, but it can be confusing sometimes, for sure. You should get back into writing. You should. Powder Mage is an awesome name for a drug dealer. There's somebody out there who probably his name is that. Yeah, sequel to Higurashi, yeah. True, unfortunately, there are a lot of books worth discovering from different eras, though. Some may be old, but that doesn't have to be a problem. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, it's confusing to the end. You have to figure it out yourself or read the manga, which actually reveals. Yeah, even the anime has like certain aspects, right? And then you have side stories like Lion and William, right? Where they kind of leave their story kind of open-ended, so you don't really know what happens to them. You don't know if they were killed by Birkenstow. Cool ideas are a dime a dozen, but actually pulling it off is the hard part. I agree. A lot of modern stories have good concepts but fail at every other step. Yes. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I'd rather find Item Forgetful, or there's another model I haven't seen before. Brother, I created this model as an April Fool's joke. Chat liked it so much that I just made it a redeem, and they redeemed it. They redeemed it. They redeemed it. Just think of it like as a skin that you can use with your checkpoints. There's one character named Taniel where he holds his own against entire truth by himself. So his father's also a badass. Missing the voice though, I can't do the voice. And even though you miss it, Jones, half of chat hates it. Because when I used to do something like that, they hated it. They do not like high-pitched voices. The chat dislikes it. They'll tolerate it for like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, but they really hate it. This is my Super Saiyan form now. Let's go with that, Tomberry. I'm just gonna go yes. You won't destroy my bodega. To do the voice, it's like nails on a chalkboard. Say what I mean. Is no bueno. It's also hard to keep up. To be fair, it's very hard to keep up. You won't destroy my world. Lend me your cheese, yes. I appreciate it, Cloud. No, I understand. I don't take offense to it. I can't do it for long anyway. To use the voice? No. Yum. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. But yeah, no, Jones, it makes sense for it to be a cat. I can see why you would think that. It would make sense to be a cat, right? Because, you know, bodega cat, rats. Just makes sense. Cloudberry, thank you for the 30 bits. Think you could chill Sherlock Holmes? It makes sense. Wiles of Mana is all I hear from the falsetto. Wiles of Mana. Oh goodness. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. There's the lore Crony wants, and then there's the lore that Chad has created. I've given up at this point, okay? I tried, for the life of me, to fight against Rat Soup. And it's taken a life of its own that I can't do anything about it anymore. I mean, you can. I accept of stick figures and fan art. I don't need to have Picasso depictions. The sheep never have a chance. No, Little Mars is the person who does our finances. Okay, that or he works the front. This is true. True, Maximum. Really, Ratifier? It's always quiz. We are rats in sheep's clothing. Yes, you guys have the finest wool on. The rats overpowered him. I'm telling you, Squirrel. I did, Red Mage. We made progress after like 2 hours. It was so annoying. Yes, you do pull the wool over the people. Yes. In the swamp? No, you have premium wool that looks like breathable. You know how they're like, this thread is breathable, and it'll keep you cool. Like, you know how Uniqlo has clothes like that? Well, they did at one point. The wool's on fleek. Yeah, it's a nice wool. Okay, I take care of the rats. I give them the finest of cheeses and the finest of outfits. Why do you think they don't leave? It's the wool. It's the wool and the cheese. Like Egyptian cotton, exactly. Exactly, exactly. So when you go into the bodega, it's all nice and clean. You have somebody doing a chopped cheese in the back, but it's all clean. I gave you a freaking legendary sword. Exactly. We chew your clothes in return. Yeah, you guys do. Febreze every day. and then loaves. I give you guys a little like you see the little trees that you go like hang on your car to smell. You guys get like a small version of that so you can carry it with you guys everywhere so you're always smelling good. You carry one of those. Feed them good food and they won't want to leave. Exactly. Car freshener necklaces. Yeah, it's some of you guys have like the black one and the other ones have like the green one. You choose the scent you like. You get to choose the scent you like. Have a good one, Jones. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and see you soon. I should probably also head out. The fartiest rat. Oh, brother. Alright, you guys. Let us... Next one, thank you so much for the 15 minutes. Let us call it a night, my friends. Let us call it a night. Oh, goodness gracious. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming to watch. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. We'll be back with some more East 10 tomorrow. Hopefully we can make a lot more progress and not, you know, keep banging my head against stupid boss. Hopefully I don't have a lot more bosses like that. Really would appreciate that if, you know, didn't have that, you know. Anywho, but yeah, everybody, I'm Captain Sammy. As always, thank you, Captain Sammy. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Prelude. Thank you, Cryptic. Thank you, Maximum. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, Cloud. Thank you, Poke. Thank you, Killer Shadow. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you, Lowe's. Thank you, Jones. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Griffith. Thank you, Ratifier. Let's see. I'm going up. I'm going up. Thank you, Tomberry. Cloud. Lowe's. Okay. Thank you, Jaw. Thank you, Zephyr. Thank you, Lyles. Thank you, Voss. And then over on the YouTube end, don't worry, I'm not gonna forget you guys. Thank you, J2. Thank you, Skin Deep. Thank you, Red Mage. And thank you, Wild as well. Yes, that was everybody who I saw in the last bit over there. And anybody else out there lurking. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. As always, tell your loved ones that you love them. Remember that each and every day is a gift from the Lord. Be grateful for what you have and not for what you lack. Read your Bibles if you haven't done so. And I will see you guys all tomorrow for some more East 10. Can you send that link in the Discord? Which one? For what? For what, Poke? The music? Oh, you want it again? I got you. Let me hold. Aha, there we go. I got you. I'll do it right after this. No problem, dude. For my beautiful people over at YouTube, I'm gonna end the stream for you guys now. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys mañana.